years.
Doge radicalizing Democrats.
Who the hell voted for big balls?
I've gotten up every morning on my knees and prayed that God would put me in a position where I can end the childhood chronic disease epidemic. God sent me President Trump.
The MAGA Avengers are ready for action.
Congratulations.
Boy, do the Giants feel like the Democratic Party. Everything that they are doing could not work out. They better clean their up.
Someone didn't get the memo. Plus,
Happy Valentine's Day to all the beautiful ladies in America.
There's been a break-in at the IRS. Doge just kicked in the door and ordered executives to put their hands where they can see them. There was an ultimatum. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Those workers arrived today, Gavin Kliger and others arrived today at the IRS. Do you expect to close the IRS, or what are you expecting?
No, I don't expect it, but
ERS.
But I think that the Internal Revenue Service will be looked at like everybody else. Just about everybody's going to be looked at. So it's they're doing a hell of a job. It's an amazing job they're doing. And you know that force is building these, I call it the force of super geniuses, but it's building. And you know, they go up and they talk to some of the people about certain deals, and the people get all tongue-tied. They can't talk because these people get it. They're very smart people. We need smart people.
Big Balls is making bureaucrats tongue-tied. What's this contract for? Terminated. Next up is NASA. Elon's nerd army is reviewing their spending. I have a feeling we're going to find NASA isn't all about outer space. If agencies can't justify their headcount, Musk's planning on slashing every department by 30 to 40%. If Doge finds an unused federal building, they're going to sell it and put the profits in the piggy bank. Trump has his eyes on 14,000 vacant federal buildings. So if you want to live in an 80,000 square foot estate at the foot of the Potomac that's been collecting cobwebs for 6 decades, put in a bid. The government has more money than it knows what to do with. We just found out we're funding Palestinian hip-hop.
I uncovered over $3 million to a rap artist in Gaza producing anti-Israel, anti-Semitic songs. Is that the best use of American taxpayer dollars? I would venture not.
And here's who got the money.
Mama Gaza's getting bombed, but nobody's saying it. I'm kinda getting scared now, but nobody's getting it. See, they terrorize my days, but say
this shit's not made up, folks. And I don't care who you are, where you come from, where your parents are, your friends, or whatever. Do what you gotta do, but if anybody, any American, votes for a single Democrat again, what do you expect people to think of you?
We sent $3 million to Kanye West Bank, his organization. We're paying Palestinians about the bombs.
I don't wish no violence or harm on anybody, but
American
you have to
taxpayers
understand
are like
that
bookies. We're on both sides.
they're
of
not
every
going to
deal.
like you.
We spent $20 billion
No,
to
it's over.
freak out a bunch of pets.
The jig is up.
Injecting puppies with cocaine,
This is
staging
true.
hamster fight clubs, putting dead turtles on treadmills. Cats have marbles shoved up their rectums and are electroshocked to make them defecate in constipation experiments. Examine the effects of party drugs on animals injected with testosterone.
Y'all really paid for
Who are we
that.
buying the cocaine from? I can get a gram from Gutfeld and give it to Rookie. Why does that cost so much? I can find a dead turtle in a pond, throw it on a treadmill, hit start, watch it keel over. That's free. A hamster fight club? Did they hire
This
Joe
shit's
Rogan
true.
to fight? $20 billion
Every
is what Trump
bit of
asked
it.
Congress for to build the border wall. We did this instead. We're also learning through the New York Post, the Department of Health and Human Services wasted $22 billion buying migrants cars and homes.
So what about our
and
vets?
giving them seed
What
money
about
to
the
start
less
businesses.
fortunate homeless people that are
Now, Jose
citizens
has a
that got
Cadillac,
drug
a bungalow,
problems
a side
and mental
hustle, and a credit
problems?
score of
Why didn't
740.
we spend the money on that?
Did we buy cars and homes for folks in North Carolina after Helene?
I mean,
And Biden's EPA.
You don't buy
couldn't
somebody
get the
who's
money
on the
out door
crack and
fast
all
enough.
that, some more crack.
An
Give
extremely
them some
disturbing
help.
video circulated 2 months
They
ago.
need a hobby.
Featuring a Biden EPA political
The
appointee.
Democrats
talking
have
about
tried
how they
to
were
destroy our
tossing
country
gold
from the
bars
inside.
off the
You can't
Titanic.
beat the U.S.
Rushing to get billions of your
coming
tax
at us
dollars
from
out
the
the door
front.
before
But
Inauguration
these people
Day.
are
Their
the
gold
worst.
bars were tax dollars. And
They-
tossing them off the Titanic.
Why do you think they're
meant the
freaking
Biden
out like a
administration
bunch
knew
of
they were
children who
wasting
just got their
Right before
phone
Christmas,
taken
Biden's
away?
EPA gave the Climate United Fund
Disgusting.
$7 billion.
And I hope they all go to prison.
This climate fund